Hi everyone, this is Rita from Rita's Witchcraft. Today I'm going to talk about my health journey, what I've decided to do, how I'm going to tackle losing my weight. If anyone's interested in why I'm going on this journey, there's a video I'll post up here somewhere and let you know the video to watch. So I've been watching a couple of people, or more than a couple of people, but couple that I really liked, and there was one that I just cannot remember his name, and I tried to look back at his videos and I can't find his name, but I'll link him down below. But there was another guy called Ken D. Berry. He's an MD, so he's a doctor himself, and also a lady called Steak and Butter Gal. Really good. So anyway, I'm starting what they're preaching, and it is the carnivore diet, which is basically just meat, lots of meat, particularly red meat. Salt, water is the basis of it, and then I'm actually going to introduce fish, and there is different versions of it, but I'm going to have the one that has a fish and also a little bit of dairy, so cheese, cream, and a few dairy things. So I'm going to follow that. We have been doing it now for a week with my husband, and it's gone really well. And the reason why I'm following this diet is because after listening to some of the good things that are coming out of this, is that, first of all, is the reason why I want to do this, sorry, and I'm going to keep looking down at my notes, so bear with me, is that I want to lose weight. That's number one. I definitely started this because I want to lose weight. The other issue that I've got is I've got really sore feet. So really inflamed in one particular toe that just gives me so much grief, as I've mentioned in my last video about my health journey. The other thing is my shoulders hurt. So I've got a lot of inflammation in my shoulders, and I think that's just from playing on my phone and being on my phone a lot, which I think a lot of people do. I've also got hip pain. So those are the three inflammation things, three inflammation things that I want to resolve. And a couple of other things that I've got is I've got really bad constipation. I've had really bad constipation for quite a long time, and so I would like to solve that problem. I would like to reduce my cellulite, if that's possible. I want to reduce my reflux. I get reflux pretty much every night, so that's been driving me crazy. I would like to get all these skin tags that come up on my skin. Like, I've got all these little skin tags everywhere. I actually got burnt from my hairbrush as well the other day, so ignore those burns, but just all these little skin tags everywhere that I would like to see if they can come off. I've also got menopause problems, so that the hot flushes. The mood is not too bad. Like my mood as far as, look, as far as I'm not grumpy, but having said that, I do suffer from depression quite a bit. So that's another thing I would like to see fixed. And then also binging. Probably one of the biggest things of going on a diet like the carnivore diet is hopefully to reduce my binging. So all those things that I've listed down of the things that are really bothering me are the things that it appears that carnivore diet or keto, I'm going to start with carnivore because of my binging. For me, it's easier to say, no, you can't have this, than it is to do things in moderation. So it's really important for me to stick to something that gives me clear rules as to what I can and can't have. So these are the reasons. Yeah, some of these are the reasons why I looked at the carnivore diet and I thought, oh my God, all these things that are bothering me are actually going to be resolved with this diet. Now, having said that, I don't know whether I can stick to it. It is pretty hard. There's no sugar whatsoever. There's no carbs, pretty much. You're eliminating carbs completely. You can have a little bit of alcohol, but no wine, no beer. You can just have spirits and maybe some soda water, so vodka and soda. But you pretty much can't have any fruit. You can't have, any, sweet things. No sugar whatsoever. So even coffee, it's really trying to cut out sugar in coffee and things like that. So I think it's pretty extreme. But for me, it seems like once I get on track, I'm actually really good at sticking to things like that. And I don't know, everyone that has, I've watched a lot of videos. I mean, the ones I mentioned are really, really good medical type people that explain things really well. But a lot of people that have got on there and actually just showed their journey have actually come out with really, really good results. So I'm just going to give it a go. What have I got to lose? I'm already losing weight. It's not that hard. Oh, and sorry, the other thing that you can eat is eggs as well. Sorry, because I was just about to say. I came home. I just went to the hairdresser. Came home from the hairdresser, opened a can of tuna, had an egg, and that was my lunch. And it filled me up. Like while I was eating, I was like, I'm so starving because I got home at 2:30 and I hadn't eaten anything, and I'm like starving as. But now that I've kind of slowed down, had a little bit of water. That's it. It's just like I'm full. So the only downside to all of this, I think, is when we go out with friends, which it's always to do with meeting at a restaurant and things like this. Now we went out last night, just my husband and I, and we went to a show that had the meals included. That went really well. It was really easy because, well, first of all, the first course was Caesar salad. We ate the Caesar salad. We're not going to be silly about it. Like if we're out and you've got nothing else to choose from, we ended up having Caesar salad, and luckily they brought out a steak with potato and veggies. So we did have the steak and the veggies. I didn't have the potatoes, but they had eggplant, zucchini, and capsicum, I think. Well, all on the way home, I have not been having reflux at all for the last week since I've started the carnivore diet. Last night, the eggplant was repeating on me so badly that I'm like, oh God, it was really bad. And pretty much that's all we had. And I had a Hugo cocktail, which is basically Prosecco, soda water, mint, lemon, and might have just had a little bit of elderflower. So I am still gonna have food when we go out. I'm not gonna give that up because I enjoy it, and I'm desperate to lose weight, but I'm not that desperate to lose weight, if that makes any sense. So when we've got guests coming over or we're going away for the weekend, my husband and I are just gonna eat sensibly. Like try to avoid as much sweets as we can, but if we feel like an ice cream or something, we're going to have it. So let me tell you, in the future, if anyone is interested, I'll go along and tell you more about how it's going. But like I'm so far so good, really pleased with my outcome. I have been walking, which I've put some clips in of my days of walking. Today I couldn't walk because the weather was really lousy. Excuse me. The weather was really lousy. And so I went on the bike for about 75 minutes while I was watching one of these videos from these guys. So it was easy. I didn't even notice that I was actually on the bike. And if you'd seen me 2 weeks ago when I first, 2 or 3 weeks ago when I first started this, or when we first got our bike, it was hard work. So I'm definitely getting fitter. I walked to the hairdresser today. I feel like it's a lot easier, and I'm starting to feel my feet is actually feeling much better. So let's see how it goes. I will keep you if you guys are happy to do it. I know there's been quite a few people that have said they'd like to for me to share my journey. So I'd love to share my journey. I get really excited when I see that people are keen and want to get on this with me. When we did it last time, we had quite a few people that actually did it and lost quite a bit of weight. So I'm really keen to make this happen. So let me know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe. That would really help me out. When I get down to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give a little giveaway. It could actually be a book about carnivore. So hang about till the end of this video. With my videos, there's always a little bit of an extras usually on the end of these videos. So hang about till the end, and then you'll get a couple of extra little bits that I talk about when I'm going for my walk. So hang about, and I just want to say bye now, and I want to just love you and leave you. Ciao. Hi everyone. Okay, I've just done my third walk. I took a bit of a break because my shins were hurting, and they've recovered now, and I walked today, no problem, so that was good. And I've just got home and I'm sweating, which is great. I did about, about 4 to 5 Ks through the park again and to the shops, and I brought a whole heap of groceries, and I'll just show you that. It's about 5 kilos. I'll just quickly turn the phone around. There's a bag full of groceries, and it's about 5 kilos, and I'm just like, oh my God. I've already lost 3.5 kilos, and that was heavy carrying that for my poor little feet. So, and my whole body is tired from carrying that much weight. So I just can't imagine losing another 10 kilos would be amazing on my little feet. So let's do it. There's some people that said they're going to do it with me. So let's go, guys. Keep walking and keep eating healthy. No sugar, no ice cream, no lollies, nothing bad. Actually, I had a bad weekend. I had lots of fruit, and we're not supposed to have fruit either because it's got too much sugar. So let's stick with veggies and meat, and let's see how we go. Good luck, guys. I've had a great morning, so talk to you soon. Hey, everyone. Okay, I've just done another walk. Did 4.77 kilometers. I'm super excited. I went pretty fast and carried back some groceries as well. So I think the whole thing of going for a walk and going to some shops and having a little look around gives me inspiration to go there, and gives me some reason to go. And then just walking past, and where we are, there's lots of oldies. So just walking past and saying hello to the people as I walk past, and it's really lovely. And get some vitamin D, which is important, and especially if you're dieting. So you get a little bit of light, and so far so good. I'm down to 96.1 from 100 kilos. So, I'm pretty happy. It's only been a couple of weeks, and it's coming off nice and quickly. So, I'm having a good day. See ya. I might do the bike now. Bye. Okay, I've just come back from another walk. I'm doing much better today. My shins hurt a little bit, but it was so worth going out. It was gorgeous, beautiful day. It was raining a lot yesterday afternoon, so it was a bit wet when I was walking around on the floor and a bit slippery, but it was worth going out. I thought I'd give a couple of tips about getting started. I think the most important thing is just get out there. I'm really bad at getting out. I'm just a shocker. Once I'm out, I just love it, but to get out, it's really hard. But I just get out before I have a shower and before I eat my breakfast or anything. I just got to get out there. So if I want to eat breakfast, I have to go for a walk. So that gives me a little bit of inspiration to go out for a walk. The other thing is walk as fast as you can. Just get out there and swing those arms. Today, I actually averaged 6 kilometers an hour. I'll keep you informed on the kilometers an hour to see how much faster I'm getting. I did 6 kilometers an hour, and it was really, really good. And I just kept walking as fast as I could, swinging my arms like up in the air like this. And that really helps you move your legs, and it makes it a little bit easier. It also works out the top of your body. The other thing is I actually did a little bit of a run today. So
using something like Runkeeper, and it's free. It's a free app. You don't have to pay for the premium. I've never paid for the premium. You put it on your headphones, have some music, and it just, like, I've got my headphones still in, listen to some beautiful music and just go out there and enjoy the walk and just see the people around on the streets, look around in the surroundings, get some vitamin D. It's really, really worth it. And the Runkeeper as well keeps you very motivated because, number one, it tells you how far you've gone. It tells you how many kilometers you're doing on average, and also what you're currently doing. So if your average drops, you kind of tend to want to go a little bit faster the next little stretch until your average picks up a little bit. So it's really worth having something like that to keep you motivated. And just get out there, guys. It is beautiful. I mean, here we're in summer now, so the weather is amazing. I hope I can keep it up through winter, but and some really great news. I'm actually 95.7. I haven't seen 95 for quite a while, so I'm actually 95.7. Can you believe it? So enjoy the day, and yeah, we'll talk to you again soon.